Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is episode 2 of A Retiree. This one is called Score. If you didn't read my first note to you, I should tell you that my first post-retirement activity fell into my lap, coach of a 12-year-old girls' basketball team. But that still leaves me with too much time. How can I fill it? Well, I was an executive. Well, sort of. I was an underwriter for businesses, actually. So I applied to SCORE, the Service Corps of Retired Executives. Each of us mentors an aspiring executive for free. If you read my previous note, you know that my fatal flaw is wimpiness. So I told myself that I'll be assertive, at least with my first mentee. After all, he's fresh out of college. Okay, a Harvard MBA, but long on academic theory, short on experience. So I started by asking him, "It's best to start with what you'd like my help with. Ask me a question that might help you succeed." He said, "I'm going to make Bow Wow Bao. It's a miniature Chinese bun filled with dog treat. It will be for the Chinese American market. In good times and bad, people spend on their dogs, and Chinese Americans have money." I said, "Sounds promising. Let's start with basics. What sort of product testing have you done?" He said, "I tried it out on my dog and my friend's 2 dogs." An N of just 3? Now that seemed appropriately assertive of me. I don't have money to try it with a kennel full of dogs. All 3 dogs liked it. I didn't say anything, but I deliberately sighed. How about product safety testing? Dogs may like it, but if after, say, a month of Bow Wow Bows, if even a small percent gets sick, let alone die, you'll be sued into bankruptcy. I'll get insurance. I was in the insurance business for 38 years, an underwriter of business insurance for 12. How confident are you that the business with no track record and little or no safety testing will be able to get insurance, let alone at an affordable premium? Okay, I'll get safety testing. I'm just trying to address the issues that our insurance company would raise before insuring a startup. Where will you get it manufactured? China. Have you investigated whether the Chinese Communist government will let you do that without insurmountable hurdles? I'll be doing that. Have you heard of the Golden Run? No. You ask for a sample run from a few manufacturers. They charge a fair price, and the samples are golden. Then you pick a manufacturer, and it demands a stiff setup charge up front, and then has a cheap subcontractor manufacture the first real run using low-quality ingredients. They know you have little power to sue them. How do you plan to address the Golden Run and other issues related to manufacturing in China? I will, don't worry. How will you deal with the Trump tariffs? I'm sure that Trump's just using tariffs with China as a bargaining chip. By the time I'm ready to have it shipped here, the tariff won't be significant. Where are you going to get financing? Bank or VC? Even if you come up with a credible P&L projection, if you were the bank or VC in light of these questions, would you invest in Bow Wow Bao? I think you and I aren't the best fit. Thank you very much for your time. Back to the drawing board. Anyway, that is A Retiree, episode 2, Score. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 35 books. Perhaps most relevant to this is Senior Stories or Work Stories, but all 35 are on Amazon. In any event, I thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.